Yo again, yo everyone, the Starlight Let's Player is here. So this is the first time I'm doing something like this on my channel. Usually I don't really do anything like this, but I'm going to do this for the first time. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Tropical Rouge Pretty Cure Vocal Album music box. The album came out on July the 20th, so it's still pretty new to everyone. Now, I've listened to the whole album, and I'm going to be reviewing it track by track. So without wasting any time, let's jump right into it. So right off the bat we have Viva, Spark, Tropical Rouge Pretty Cure, Tropical Club version. And let me just say this right now, this track slaps. Every member really did their part well. The translated lyrics sound so fun and energetic. It's basically about, well, having a tropical summer together. Vocally, they sound so nice. Pharrell sounds just like Hana, except she's not Hana. Hidaka's voice sounds just so cutesy, and the way they sing together during the chorus is just way too energetic and catchy. If anything, this is the superior version of the opening. So now we have the first character track on the album, Oh TEMPT Summer Day. This one is sung by Aya Pharrell, the voice of Manatsu. Lyrically, I like it. It's Manatsu saying she'll do her best to have a sunny day no matter what obstacle gets in her way. Wow, that actually rhymed there. Sonically, it's fine, though I didn't like how it started. It literally hurts my ears from how loud it became. The chorus was good, but I didn't really enjoy the verses that much. But the instrumental sounds very good, I will give it that. It's an alright track, but I'm not sure if I'll be going back to it. Now we have Charming Happiness. This one is sung by Yumiri Hanamori, the voice of Sango. I could not stop bopping my head the whole way through. The vocals were too good. I love the verses and chorus. The instrumental is so smooth and bubbly. I love the guitar and harmonica when it comes to the instrumental. It sounds so catchy, and the lyrics just sound so cute. Sango expressing her happiness with makeup. I really like this song. Next, we're at character song number 3, My Story, sung by Yui Ishikawa, the voice of Minori. The vocal performance sounds so soft and wonderful. I love the harmonies that play during the chorus, and the instrumental really complements Ishikawa's sound. The pianos and bells also sound good to the instrumental. I would say this is yet another track I'm definitely coming back to, along with Charming Happiness and Viva Spark Tropical Club version. Next we're at track number 5, Breakpoint. This time we have Asami Seto, the voice of Asuka, and I think it's the weakest character song of the 5. Sonically, it sounds almost similar to Cure Gelato's character song, Alright. Vocally, it's pretty good. I'll give Seto credit for that. I think her voice was energetic and pretty cool to listen to. But surprisingly, the chorus doesn't do it for me. It's so short and it doesn't really sound that impactful or interesting. The verses were good, but even those weren't enough to save the track. Neither was the instrumental. I would say it's not really a bad track, but it's a very weak one. Finally, the last of the character songs. This one is sung by Rina Hidaka, the voice of Laura. Sonically, it sounds so beautiful. I like how Hidaka starts singing at the beginning before the beat plays. A very unique way of starting a song. And the instrumental sounds like it should belong in a Sonic game to me, just from the sound and tempo alone. Vocally, it also sounds beautiful to listen to. Like I said before, Hidaka's voice sounds so cutesy. This is yet another track I'm gonna be coming back to. Alright, track number 7, Pretty Rouge Days. This time it's a duet between Ai Farouz and Rina Hidaka. A very energetic song. I actually like the chemistry between the two. Their vocals were pretty good. I enjoyed listening to the chorus, and the instrumental was a nice touch. I would say it's not really a spectacular song, but it's still good to listen to. For Brave Parade, which is track number 8, we have Chihaya Yoshitake with Riki Kitagawa and Machico singing along on the chorus, which actually sounds pretty good. The instrumental was okay for the most part, nothing special but nothing bad, and the verses were good, again, nothing special but still good to listen to. Overall, it's not a song I'll go back to, but I still think it's an alright song to me. Yet another song that fucking slaps. Seriously, this song is way too damn good. This is track number 9, Clap, Let Your Courage Echo, and man, this is go so hard. This time, Machico takes over the song, with Chihaya Yoshitake and Riki Kitagawa singing along in the chorus. The two also have a small rapping part before the singing chorus. I don't know if it's just either those two or Machico, but it sounds really good and I find pretty cute. And oh my god, the chorus rocks. All three of them went in, and Machico's verses were also amazing to listen to. The instrumental is so damn awesome. Just everything about this song is too good, and I would highly recommend it. This is easily the second best, if not the best song on this album. Now we're at track number 10, Please Share Pretty Cure, which is actually the third version of the song, and the original version is sung by Miami Gojo on the Healing Good Pretty Cure vocal album, with Riki Kitagawa's version on the Vocal Best album, and now we have Machico's version appearing on this album. And let me just say this now, there was no need for a third version to be on this album. If it was also on the Vocal Best album of Healing Good, I'd have no problem with that. But this version doesn't really fit on the album. It feels like more like a filler track to me. Now, I like all three of them. I've listened to all three of them. I like Machico's and Kitagawa's versions, but out of all of them, I think Miami's version is the superior one. I do like the chorus on the song, and I think the instrumental was good, but the main issue I have with all three versions is that it's too long. 5 minutes was not a good length to me. I think they made it stretch it out to 5 minutes, which wasn't really a good idea. If it were 3 to 4 minutes, I have no issue with that whatsoever. Again, I like Machico and Kitagawa's versions, but I prefer Miami's version just a little more. So we're at track number 11, Let's Tropical to Our Heart's Content, which we have the 5 Cure singing this song. This almost sounds like it should be in either Love Live or Pre-Power. The way everyone sings the chorus together was pretty good. The chemistry between the 5 during the verses is top notch, and I like the instrumental of the song as well. So yeah, it's a very fun song to listen to. So for some damn reason, they decided to make 3 more versions of Clap, Let Your Courage Echo. Machico, Chihaya, and Kitagawa each have their own version. I'm not going to review each version of the song individually because it'll be tiring and repetitive, so to save time and make things a bit more easier, I'm going to look at all 3 of them at the same time. Now vocally, I think Machico stands on top. I do like the rapping part from each of the 3 versions, but in terms of the chorus, I prefer the original version. Hearing them singing it individually doesn't sound that impactful. So yeah, out of all three of them, Machico's version is the better one, but I still prefer the original overall. And I wish they could have switched the track order a bit, because listening to all three versions back to back can never be a good thing, especially during the near end of the album. That's what I think. So these are my overall thoughts. This was a very decent album, I will say. Two of my favorite songs on this album are Viva Spark Tropical Club version and Clap Let Your Courage Echo, the original version. Charmin, Happiness, My Story, and Aqua Prism are also good tracks, and I like the production on nearly every single song. I think every producer really did their thing on their tracks, but there are 3 to 4 tracks that I'm going to be skipping over. I'm feeling a 7 out of 10 on this album. Like I said, it's pretty decent, but I wish it could have been a bit better. But with that being said, thanks for listening to my review. Let me know in the comment section on which song is your favorite from this album, and let me know, what do you think of this album as a whole? Do you think it's a good album, or do you think it's a bad album? And with that being said, Goki Genyo, and have a star-tastic day, everyone. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, by all means, give it a like. And if you want to see more of this content, be sure to hit the subscribe button and also turn those notification bells on as well. Also, if you want, you can also check out my 2 Twitter accounts. The first one being Kid Starlight, aka Starzy, and the second one being Starzy, the Pretty Kid Veteran. Both of these will be in the description below. And you can also check out my Discord as well if you want to join in to talk about Pretty Kid and Neptunia and all that stuff. But yeah, that's all that said. Until then, this is the Starlight Let's Player signing out. As always, Goki Genyo, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. She gon' party like she in the swinging 70s. Now I'm riding through the sunset just like I'm a boss. We be riding all for the night. Girl, let's take it slow. Just wanna make sure that you're comfortable. Call you my princess, I'm your prince, just to let you know. You're such a hottie, you could be in a fashion show.